But people actually said that, and it has the most lax, casual look on her face. Yeah. What's good, y'all? If you're new to the channel, my name is Shadiq, and you're acting in KRXOVR Media. Zandos is one of my favorite artists. If you've been here before, you've probably heard me say it already. I like her style. I think she's really unique. I think she has a lot of potential for longevity. I've already seen some people say that she pushed the boundary a little bit with this one in terms of her experimentation. That's one of the things I like about Zandos too. She really taps into new sounds every once in a while, new sounds, new concepts, and all of that. So listen, man, I don't want to hold y'all too much longer. Let's get it. Off rip, this already sounds like a slightly different beat for her. I'm used to her kind of starting on like a more upbeat kind of note.
I know that the man don't like me. Gang say that I'm shasty. I don't really know about them, but I know about me and my thing come pricey. You like me? Talk Cody, I can't be wifey. Get that bread to my size and feet and I'll be alright.
I noticed that she likes those chops. That's a very much so Zandos thing. I peeped that in some of her songs. Like she really does do well with songs with those chops.
I mean, talk Cody, I can't be wifey. Get that bread to my size and feet and I'll be alright. When I'm in a trackie and some GeForce get gal wet like he's super soaker. Zandos, I'm a super smoker. Punch man's face, bill it if I'm sober.
The song's called and every line ends with the sound, whatever is the grammar word, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, those little things, like even the way that she was ending some of her words in the beginning part was just the Normally I don't really like that, like when artists do it, but I think because there's a bit of intentionality, I can let it rock because it shows that there's a theme behind it. And I was actually already going to say as well that she started out a lot more calm. So that's the ice song in the back, by the way. She started out a lot more calm than I'm used to, and then she picked up to the voice that we're used to. So I hope she does this thing where she kind of goes back and forth. I think that could work really well for her.
Super soaker. Zandos, I'm a super smoker. Punch man's face, bill it if I'm sober. I'm stuck in a trap with some addicts, maddest things can't begin to explain. I'm doing whatever you're doing. I got a gang if they got me the same. Trust me, this isn't shit you needed, and it's definitely not what you want. Leave man talking backslang, cool bro, one touch way back from. Make a man's bitch say beat down faces, I Brody, spin that whip that car. I know that the man don't like me. Gang say that I'm shasty. I don't really know about them, but I know about me and my thing come pricey. You like me? Talk Cody, I can't be wifey. Get that bread to my size and feet and I'll be alright. I know that the man don't like me. Gang say that I'm shasty. I don't really know about them, but I know about me and my thing.
The pianos on this one are a very solid touch. I was actually having this conversation with Walks in his recent stream where I said I can't really put my hand on like what a gotcha type beat is. Like there's certain artists where it's like, there's certain producers where I can pick up on their sounds without their tag. Gotcha isn't one of those. I really can't. I know that like the Rush kind of sound is his thing, but outside of that, I can't identify it. But one thing I can say about him is that he does a very good job with his melodies. Like I'm really liking the pianos.
Don't like me. Gang say that I'm shasty. I don't really know about them, but I know about me and my thing come pricey. You like me? Talk Cody, I can't be wifey. Get that bread to my size and feet and I'll be alright. Everyone's calling me Bookie. Bookie. I don't know who's the
eating. And that's what I like about her as an artist too, right? Let's look at her facial expression, and she's never afraid to show like actual emotion and be expressive and just be young. You feel me? I think she's like 18, 19 at this point. And she does not shy away from this being a young person and does not try to push off any kind of persona, but in particular, she just herself. You feel
Everyone's
me?
calling me Bookie. I don't know who's he, I'm choosy and he's moving spooky. I don't care if I dressed up cute when I'm in this coupe, gang go searching. And my G's off the COVID thing. They said with the mask they didn't prove they purging. Boy, your average person.
Ooh. COVID, the purge, mask, I like that.
Yeah, I'm choosy and he's moving spooky. I don't care if I dressed up cute when I'm in this coupe, gang go searching. And my G's off the COVID thing. They said with the mask they didn't prove they purging. Boy, your average person make you bleed like a curious virgin. And we make man scream so he knows that the gang's hurt him. If bro backs his whack strap, are you gonna back your friend?
Well, people actually said that, and it has the most lax, casual look on her face, yeah.
Boy, your average person make you bleed like a curious virgin. And we make man scream so he knows that the gang's hurt him. If bro backs his whack strap, are you gonna back your friend? They said they would ride to the end. Now I ain't got no friends. I know that the man don't like me. Gang say that I'm shasty. I don't really know about them, but I know about me and my team come pricey. You like me? Talk crowdy, I can't be wifey. Get that bread to my size and feet and I'll be alright. I know that the man don't like me. Gang say that
I like the energy in this video. It's very fun.
Me and my team come pricey. You like me? Talk crowdy, I can't be wifey. Get that bread to my size and feet and I'll be alright.
I like that a lot more artists are trying to dabble into finding something that stays authentic to them while also being very fun and replayable. So in this channel we hold the vowels, that means we're getting straight into it, and this was a very fun entry to TeeZandos catalog. This is probably one of the more fun songs that she's made, and by that what I mean is I can listen to it and actually just have fun with it. Like, all of her tracks in general have very strong replay value, but this is one of those that's kind of inching more towards something that you can play when you're around your friends, something you can play at a party, something you can play in your car and really just zone out and just have fun to. TeeZandos probably has one of my personal favorite flows. I don't think I've ever really had a moment where I felt like I didn't like her flow, whether it be on this song or just in general. She's definitely one of those artists where she tends to be a lot more airtight with all of her tracks. But I think what helps her flow stand out here specifically is those moments where she goes from the slightly calm, more chill, laid back kind of voice to the more up-tempo, aggressive vibe that we're used to from her. Those are some of the small things that you can do to help yourself stand out within your own catalog and also within the broader spectrum of the artists that people are listening to at the time. Had she kept the more smoother, calmer, less energetic delivery from the beginning, it would have complemented the beat more. But I also think that her switching into those more up-tempo, aggressive moments also help kind of wake you up a little bit. But at the same time, had she stayed with that, it might have felt like just another TeeZandos song, in a sense that compared to the other things that she's given us, it doesn't really stand out. So doing those switch-ups, again, very small touch that makes all the difference in my opinion. I think that this is also a pretty good beat from Gotcha. I don't think it's my favorite beat from him, but I like how he just adds those really small things that you really gotta listen to and hone in on. For me, I think that the melody is what really shines here. TeeZandos does a thing with those beats with the chops. At this point, it's kind of standard for her, so it doesn't really do anything for me when I listen to her songs. But something about the melody, primarily the pianos, something about that really caught my attention here. And then lyrically, she did alright. This isn't her best showing lyrically, but what's making it stand out to me personally is the fact that she titled it and she had those moments with the at the end of the line, right? Those are those little things where it helps you reel in the whole concept, so that way it all makes sense. Without it, if she would have named it something else, I wouldn't get it and I probably wouldn't like it as much, but knowing that it was on purpose, it makes you pay attention to it through a slightly different lens. One of the main reasons why I think I gravitate towards TeeZandos' music so much is just the way that she lets her personality shine through no matter what she's doing. It's something about the way that she gives you those little inklings of her story and what she's been through, but it's completely switching back and forth between it's being playful and it's having a bit of banter, but also being rude a little bit. This one wasn't really too much of a rude track, but she can go there if she wants to, but also giving you those really creative lines too, like that whole Purge line. That one to me was really cool. I wish she had a little bit more of that. It's not to say that every song has to be this display of super superior lyrical content, but it's like, do a little bit more of what helps you stand out, and that's one of those things that helps her stand out. And then going right back to what I said earlier, because it's so fun, it is very replayable. I will put it on a playlist. I wouldn't skip it. I will play it for my friends. I will play it in a very fun setting. I could play it by myself. Like, I could just play this song and know that I'm going to enjoy it. I hope that this one goes on a future project and that she does have some more songs coming out. I think with the right songs around it, it can help amplify the way that it feels and the way that you receive it while listening to her and just whatever else is going on. But let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section down below. And as always, hang tight for some more reactions. I do got more of those coming for y'all. But until next time, peace.